I need to title these 3 storms later. We finally had some good rain, and I decided it's time to get back in the creek and head downstream, see what new has popped out. There's my friend, the crow. Wondering what I'm doing in the neighborhood again. So what I have a purpose today. I want to go downstream below where there was a mill that was built in 1920, and I want to get below it and see what may be in there after we look in here. I got excited a few videos back when there was a silver case quarter laying in the creek. So it re-energized my individual. There's one little piece of green slag in there. To want to get out here again and check spots. I've never really spent a lot of time on it here, but I gotta focus and quit wanting to dig every crack that's around and head downstream. This is one of Herping, Alabama's favorite creeks because it is loaded with soft shells when they hatch. When they don't hatch, you can't find them. I want to see one, but on the other hand, I don't want to see one without them with me. But like the case quarter, the water's up. The water's usually not high in this spot at all, so you can't really see anything. I like a little water. But not a whole lot. Okay, focus. We gotta go through the woods, over the river and through the woods, somewhere near grandmother's house, I think. We're still not there yet, but I can't stand it. I've never seen this crack. So much water in it. And everything in this town had a foundry next to the creek. So it could be a corn dropping here or there or everywhere. I'm hoping if you're just joining our channel also, I say our because we got people that have been with us for years now, and it's awesome. We get in city creeks all over the southeast and find amazing artifacts. Man, I thought that was a corn. It's still kind of tough to see. All this little stuff is fish poo. If you've ever had a fish tank, then you know what fish poo looks like. It's Mo disgust. Let's try this crack. I keep putting my glasses on and off, and I don't need to. I need to just... The corn will pop out of here in a minute. It has to. You've never seen it. I'm here at the perfect time. It's midday. It's 11 something on a Saturday. And the sun is bright right over our heads. If you ever do this, you want the sun right over your head so you can see straight down. Then you let everything kind of clear out. Then when you walk back up and all the cracks are clean, then you may be able to see in them. And then every now and then, one luxurious, beautiful, shiny silver case quarter pops its head out. So far, not yet, though. What is that? Oh, I thought it was a metal grasshopper. Metal grasshoppers are rare. Oh man, Sorry, little worms. Man, I want a corn to pop out of here. Or a ring. Or a corn. Let's do a little more at once. We'll walk back up. It'll be really clear. And we'll look again. Let's go to the next crack. Not much of a crack. In the middle it is. You need something that's going to catch stuff coming from upstream, of course. And the cool thing about corns is they'll flip up and just sit there. They don't generally wash on down. They'll get stopped on anything, anywhere. Y'all see anything yet? There's going to be something here. Oh, I got a surprise for you, which you'll probably see before this video goes out. But, all right, our first jewelry. That's a piece of a car emblem. But that is a earring. Solid gold loaded with diamonds. I told you there were diamonds and pearls in here. I did buy a diamond tester, so we will test it. Probably not, I don't know. No, probably not real, but we shall harvest nonetheless. We'll put this in the pocket of truth. It's so small, if I put that in a man purse, it'll be gone. Oh, this is a good crack. Where are you going? Okay, see you later. Isn't it awesome? Look at that. Okay, there's our first coin. That's not a coin. That is a button. We shall harvest. Clean it up later. Move all the nails. There's your everyday needle. There has to be a needle in every one of these. If there wasn't, you would not have anything to stick in your hand. There's a piece of brass. We shall harvest. This is a good crack. There's another piece of that car emblem. Don't know what that is. God, there's so many pins in there. There's another one. Must have been a seamstress who did all his work in the creek. And it can be seamstress. It says, I think more than one seamstress is called a seamstrite. There's another pin. Getting pretty deep. Anything that comes up now is going to be 100 years old. You ready for it? That rock right there is 100 years old. The big rocks are kind of tough to do anything with. I need to scratch back the other way. I'm just going to pack everything down in this hole, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, let's do it this way. Go away. Ha! Oh, I thought that was a case quarter. Get all this fish poo out of here. Okay, we need some fresh moisture over there. Fresh, fresh, fresh. Go, be free, worms. I'm not gonna stick my hands in here. I'll end up with worm fever. So we'll get the rocks and big stuff up on this side. Kick them out of the way. We need some water. I'm gonna get somewhere here in a minute. It's gonna be something else fantastic. So patience is our middle name, right? Not mine. Gotta get corn in there. Man, we're just stirring it up worse. So let's just drag everything out. This is our last crack scratch on this one. All right, we'll look when we come back. We've disrupted so many worms' lives. Pretty impressive crack you got there. Why, thank you. I think Dolly Parton wrote a song about cracks. Crack of many colors. You may not remember it. Gosh, why is there corn in here yet? Now, if the corn gets out here, it may travel a little bit. We may have to do some really looking around. Here. I need this handle about that much longer because my finger is getting wear and tear. And that will make the value of that finger go down due to the wear and tear. Some people call it, what's the word? Not wear and tear, but oh, I forgot. If I had a machine, I could get in here and probably find a virtual myriad of treasures. But I don't have a machine. And I really don't want to slip down. These rocks are like glass. Right here. How about that? This summer, this may be the spot. Move that massive hunk of iron and just focus right here. We're still not below the place I wanted to go. Let's go. But before we get there, I need to look in here. This tiny hole of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This tiny hole of mine. Got nothing in it. Let's move. Still not there. It's a pretty good haul to get there, and that's where we came from. But I think we need to check some of these cracks. Just real quick. If nothing comes up quick, then we're going to continue moving. We do have enough diamonds to retire on, but I'm sure when Uncle Martin sees this video, he's going to expect his half in repayment of supporting my offspring for so many years, for the benefit of being able to watch me do this. Okay, nothing here. Sorry, Uncle Martin. That's a good summer spot. The problem is there's not a lot of water in here in the summer, but I have to move a lot of rocks. But I've got hands on the end of my arms. I think I might use them for that this summer. We're almost there. Gotta be a corner here. I don't know if I ever told y'all, my dad Oh, look at that. That's good to see in here. All three of those. I'm gonna put y'all back. And look at this. These are really good to see in a creek because they filter. Oh, look at that. All the impurities and all the good purities out of the water. We'll keep those just because they're brass and they're cool looking. Yeah, but any of these little freshwater mussels like that, they stay. I haven't go so far as trying not to step on them, which is difficult when you're in a creek with a million of them. That could be my new excuse for doing this. And they say, what are you doing? I say, I'm looking for mussels. And they'll say, you're not gonna get any mussels like that, boy. You're gonna have to start lifting some weight or something. I'll tell you about that now. That's not really a trap. Ha! There's a library waiting on us. I told you we were gonna make such a shield. Hey, where's your harvest? There's a railroad spike from 1872. Okay, one library means there's another. Maybe not. I wonder if those little mussels, I know they can kind of move around, but they just get moved with the current. I wonder how much they can actually move and go somewhere. Like, what if they want to run to town and get some mussel soup? Can they? This is a pretty impressive little crack right here. Maybe. It may not be deep enough. Gotta get the rock out. Okay, wait for it. Nothing. There's a crack right through the middle. They never produce much. I don't know why, because it is slick in there. So everything just keeps moving and sliding around down the. You know, I may have to put a glove on, huh? We may have to just do it. Don't make me put a glove on. You ever heard that when you were in the back seat? Your parents were around and said, don't make me put a glove on. Let's go. I don't know, it's time. I've waited too long. I should have done this a long time ago. Get the rocks out. Let's just do this the right way. You want to? It'll be quicker. Get all the sedimentary, rudimentary sediments out of there. Because you can't do this sometimes. Usually in the winter, the water is nowhere near high enough to do this. Water's cold. That's because it's winter, dude. Well, I know. I mean, it's not my fault. Uh-oh, got a popo on our tail. There's got to be something in here. We got almost every piece of dust out of there. Oh, you got to go back. You go. Well, we'll put you right here. Okay, you can sit right there. So what's in here? We're down to the metals. That's a good start. Coca-Cola. That's a pretty deep hole. There's gotta be something in there that's spectacular. And we'll be able to see it a lot better when we come back up. We're into clay. That's amazing. Now the wind's blowing. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. When the wind starts blowing, it makes it really, really difficult to see anything. If you can get all the dust out and let the smoke clear, then you might have something amazing in there. Sometimes you still gotta use the hand that feeds you to look for the stuff. We're almost there. Don't go away. Hey, if you're watching this and you've never subscribed to my channel, hey, you don't have to. Unless you want to. Oh. Ha! That's not a corn, dude. Don't you know what corn looks like? Well, yeah, I do, but I just got excited. We're gonna wash uphill so we don't fill up the low hole again. There's gotta be something in here. And this is an amazing crack. Gotta be. I don't know if my camera's still on. Can y'all hear me? Okay. How is there not a single corn in that beauty? Not a single one. There is, we just don't see it. Sometimes you gotta go under the crack. It's a piece of an old file. Probably a Rockford file. I'm not sure though. Wow, there's more up here. Give me a coin. Give me liberty and a coin. Hey, what was that? It's a piece of glass. Okay. I'm ready to throw in the glove because there's nothing in here. We'll come back and look at that one later. The old hand that feeds me. Wait a minute. There's a good little crack right there. Let's enjoy it for a minute. It's right in the middle too, so it'll clean up fast. Don't go away. This is gonna be it. I promised amazing treasures. So far there have been none. Wait a minute, we did find diamonds. But that's it. What's awesome is when a beautiful rain comes out of here. What is that round thing? That's gonna be a beautiful round thing, I'm sure. That is a beautiful round thing. But I think it's made into the concrete. Maybe not. Let's get some stuff out of here. It's a pumpkin. That round thing has words on it. Ah, got a library. Definitely a library. Wish to harvest. Okay. What is that round thing? I really want it as huge as among us. And it's gonna come out of there. I think I figured out what it is. You know what it is yet? Let me get on the other side, maybe you see better. I know what it is. You know what it is? You're about to find out what it is. It's an American-made padlock. NS signal. That's a train. Okay, it doesn't say signal. Yeah, it does. That is a train padlock. Wish a harvest. It's not an antique one. but I don't own one. We shall harvest a train padlock because I just found it and it needs to go home with me and enjoy my piles of stuff. What else is in here? Nothing. There's got to be more corns in here. We're almost done with this hole, then we're going to move on. It's time to move on. But we did some damage there, didn't we? I'm getting hungry. I have not eaten since about 5 this morning. And it's probably about 1 this day-ish. Come on and rock me on a day-ish. Next. Good spot. How you know? Oh, because I'm familiar with cracks. Cracks come in many shapes and sizes. Oh, it's a shield. I thought that was a wheat stir. Yeah, we shall harvest. Told you that one little crack provided us 1 library. It's not a library, dude. It's a shield. Well, I know I forgot. I'm just so used to saying library. Why? Well, because there's no one here to talk to. Let's move. This spot might be tough to see, but let's give it a shot. You want to? I know it's a little rickety and you can't see. I'm sorry, but there should be something here. I mean, it's just a stopping wall. Everything should stop at the wall. See, that looks like a corner there, but it could be just a rock. It's a rock. He's a rock. We put that back right there. Ring the glove. There's a lot right here I could work with, but I'm going minuscule today. I don't know what minuscule means. I know what mini means, but what's the skule part have to do with anything? Skule. Minuscule. I just want to Google that. Or Paul, go ask your bride where the word minuscule came from. Probably when schools were small. They were minuscules. That's my guess. That's probably true. There's a crack underneath. Anything that went down there since yesterday is under that crack. You know, if it has words on it, it's worth enjoying, right? Those aren't words, dude. Oh, I know. I thought they were. Storage for the foundry, which means what? It means we're almost there. All we're gonna do is get past this. Then we're gonna start finding the most amazing things you've never seen. We need a good crack. Let's head on downstream. People ask the requirements to be able to do something like this. I am a professional. You need a right-hand glove, a crack scratcher. Any camera will work. Nobody cares. If it's bright outside, the footage is usually really good. I don't know why they call it footage. It has nothing to do with your feet, but you need to learn the word footage. You need to learn the word B-roll, because that's what people consider everything I ever do. And you need a tetanus shot. Of course, there's no cracks below the foundry, and that is the opposite of a pointing. So we're going to move down here and we'll go. Now on the other side of this it turns into a regular city creek. That's an RCC and a necessity. So let's go under here. I know the sun's in your eyes. But wait, there's a fresh spike. Some people say there's dates on them. That one has a number 8 on it, so that was made in when they took it off of the fire. It's not a ring. Okay, let's keep going. A most beautiful little crack hole. Let's clean it out. Let's see what's available for purchase today. What we have today to offer you is behind rock number 3, nothing. Let me know if you see a gold ring wash away. I don't really want any gold rings, but because the libraries are so cool. Okay, nothing. Keep going this way. Okay, I will. The older I get and the more kids that move away, I realize how needy I am. And I've got to find the balance between wanting to talk to them every day. What are you doing? Where are you going? Not to check up on them because I don't trust them, just because I miss them. Why don't you call me every day? I'm your daddy. Why don't you do this? And those of you who have already sent your offspring out into the world and they've become productive or unproductive adults, either way you want to be in touch with them, right? I haven't figured out how to deal with it. So, wait a minute. Huh? Dropped a fork out of my man purse. That's from finds many moons ago. Look at that piece of brass in there. I don't know what that is or was. It still is, whatever it was. It's not coming out. So I pray often that I don't bother him too much, and I wonder sometimes, especially the Rune. He's my oldest, he's been gone the longest, and I miss him all the time. Even Geronimo, you know, her and Twilight and Herping Alabama are the last ones, and they're about to go. 2 of them are about to go. And that leaves me with Herping Alabama. Simon, my youngest. I don't think he wants to leave, so that's good for me. Geronimo's ready to hit the road. Twilight is definitely ready to hit the road. But Geronimo looks back like I do and says, I sure do miss the days when we were all in the house together and running around and having pillow fights and tearing up everything and having fun. And I said, yeah, I do too. I really do. So, I don't know if I'm just becoming a bigger baby the older I get. I don't really want to go down there right now. I don't know how long we've been recording. That looks like a machete, but it's not. It's a lawnmower blade. There's a bunch of those giant screws down. Oh, there's a cool fork. I'm not going down there, but I'll show you this cool thing. There's some more over here. Well, there was one. I saw it. I sent one to BT or BTS. I think BT Forge. And he made me a cool knife. Not out of this, but he made me a cool knife either way. I forget what he made it out of. I think a scorpion. Anyway. So how do you deal with it? What do you do? So anyway. I guess we're done making videos for today. Especially since the battery's about to die. But first, we need to look and see what this big metal thing is. It looks like a piece of a train track. It is. Not a train track, but some kind of railroad steel. You cannot take that to recycling, or you will go to jail and not pass the zero. You're not supposed to park trucks here either. Ah, but some girls do. So, that's a song, don't get offended. Sorry, it just popped into my head. Oh my goodness. I'm done, y'all. Thanks for watching my videos.